This is The Dreamspellers, a futuristic stand against evil, Book 3 of the Children of Change series, written by Penny Ann and narrated by Jeannie Mackay. Dedication. For my twin sister Candy, who has been the wind beneath my wings, thank you for all the love, support, editing, and feedback that has helped to make this series a reality. You have a heart of gold, and I am so happy that you are my sister, friend, and confidant. I love you. Prologue. Shall we tell anyone that we are opening the doors? Asked General Connor Preston. He placed the double-pane sunglasses over his coal-black eyes before President George Martel could punch in the release codes on the vault doors. No, we need to know what's out there before we decide whether we're going up for good or not. Leave them plugged into the Dreamspell program, replied George. Both men were suited up in biohazard suits, protective gloves, and glasses, even though the meters had indicated below normal levels of toxins in the air for more than 100 years. All the original greater elites that inhabited Bunker 23 were tired of staying underground, and this was the first time they felt ready to venture above. Originally, they were supposed to stay for no less than 150 years, but since there was no problem with contamination, they decided to recon the area and ascertain whether it was safe. Although the air might be fine, it was argued that there could be rogue groups of peddlers alive and plundering the land. The peddlers were the people who bucked the system and refused to be inoculated with the nanobot technologies, back before the last war. It was rumored that most of the peddlers fled into the mountains. The greater elites of Bunker 23 had long since lost communication with any of the other bunkers since going underground in 2055. They could only assume the rest of the New World Alliance members were dead. President Martel had decided to accompany his general and a small platoon of soldiers on the recon mission. Once outside, they tested the air, the soil, and the water. All the samples came back clean. They took some specimens of plants, flowers, and rocks. They had just decided to go back to the bunker when they heard footsteps coming from the forest. General Preston gave the signal to be still and quiet. Taylor Tusk exited the forest, his mind.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?